Welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry, and that there's Tom.
Yep.
So anyway, we're doing another update on the chicken. Huh. They were right on cue there, weren't they?
It's like they already know.
So, yeah, I brought out my old jacket. This was back from the Psycho years that I had this one. I've had this for a long time in the shop and everything because this was my shop jacket. Fits a little tighter than it used to. I'm not exactly sure why, you know? But, yeah, I want to show you what's been going on. I literally, and Tom knows this, I hate this time of year because of how cold it is and everything, and the daylight is real short.
Hey, hold on. We're gonna dial back just a second. You said your jacket's getting tighter.
Yeah.
You're growing a beard. What, are you trying out for Santa Claus?
That's smart, Alec. No, I just figured I would try growing one.
Well, I figured there was probably a reason, considering, you know, I don't remember any other time you've grown a beard ever.
I grew one the one time when Malachi challenged us for No Shave November. You don't remember?
Okay, one time as a challenge.
Yeah.
Did you get challenged again, or is this just?
No, to tell you the truth, I don't even know how anybody can stand it because it's like, I don't know, it itches. You know, it just.
Yeah, I figured you'd be the type to complain about having a beard. Actually, wait a minute, hold on.
What?
Are you just copying Uncle Jeff?
Copying Uncle Jeff? No way. No,
Well, I saw he was growing a beard.
No, yeah, well, he does almost every year, doesn't he?
Like only just started like last year.
Well, I mean, maybe I might have gotten the idea of like when I saw him. Oh, keep it down. When I saw him and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll grow a beard.
So you are copying him.
Not really, but I guess kind of. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Is that metal? I don't know. It was shiny. No, I'm not copying him. Anyway, I don't know how he can stand it, to tell you the truth. Anyway, so the other day I come out here and the automatic door didn't open. But yet the clock was still working, but it didn't open. It was the wrong time.
Really?
And I'm like, that's weird because if it went off because of solar, it usually has a what would you call it, a pre-programmed time that it comes, like all 8s or something, or 12s,
default,
something like that.
yeah.
And but it
Usually
had
for a timer
time.
it's like set to midnight.
Huh?
Usually for a timer it's like set to midnight.
Yeah, so it was like an hour off or something, maybe 2 hours. So they were stuck in their house, and it was like almost 9 o'clock when I came out, because I don't come out right away because I wait until after I have my coffee and stuff, and then I come out and gather eggs and give them their snacks and everything. So as soon as I walked out the door, I'm like, I didn't see them. I usually see them out here, and I can hear them in the house yelling and stuff, right? So I go out there. Luckily, I brought the remote out and I opened it up for them, and it worked. Well, what was it, yesterday, 2 days ago? I come out here, same thing. But this time was no power. The battery was completely drained.
Huh.
That's why I was saying about this time of day, because if you turn around and look where the sun is,
it's like directly up here.
Over there. And it's not the shortest day of the year yet, so it'll be down even further. Well, it doesn't get full sun yet. As you can see how I have that tilted almost straight up.
Yeah.
It would have to be more like this, but still, even so, what I did is I plugged it in, because I can use electric for it. So yesterday I came out here and I put an electric cord down in here, have it underneath there to keep it out of the weather, and I have it running over there.
Okay.
So now you don't have to worry about that, Tom, when you take care of the chickens, because unless the power goes out, different story then.
Yeah. About that.
What about it?
I'm not gonna be able to do the chickens when you guys go away.
Why not?
Because I'm gonna be going away that week. Or like around that time.
Wait a second. You can't go away, Tom. You already know that. You already said you were going to take care of them.
Yeah, but like, you know, I had this thing set up. You know, I do this. I mean, it's the first year of going back to it, but.
Back to what? Where are you going?
Well, you know, the thing that happens down in Maryland.
I don't know what happens down in Maryland. Hold on, wait a second. Tom, you can't go. You'll have to go a different week because you already had promised that you were going to take care of
This
these.
thing only comes up once a year, and it's for those dates. So, like, I can't move this. Like, this is an actual, like...
You promised me you were going to take care of the chickens. And I gave you plenty of notice this time.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I have a life too, you know? You go on how many vacations this year? I decided to go on one. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, what's wrong with you? You can't. Oh. Come on.
Tom, well, now what am I supposed to do? I mean, my God, you can't go. You got to take care of the chickens.
I already spent a whole bunch of money on it. What do you mean I can't go?
You didn't spend as much money as what we spent on our vacation. And we already had, see? Yeah, you tell him. Tell him. Tell him, like, no, not me, him. Tell him he's got to take care of you.
I don't know, she's just like, oh, come on, let him go. He hasn't gone on vacation yet.
I'm trying to think, is there a way that I can... I wonder if I could fill the cans up with food, these buckets, if I fill them all the way up, usually last about a week for that. And the water will be fine because it can't freeze. I got the heaters underneath it. The only problem would be is if the electric went out. So I got... this really irks me because you already knew about...
Oh, wait, hold on. One quick second. When exactly are you guys going? Like what actual dates?
There's no eggs. Very end of January, the very last week.
As in like the very end of January?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I misunderstood the dates for that. We're actually good. There's no problems.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You just did that for...
Yeah, how's it feel to have to suddenly panic about like, oh, somebody's going on vacation?
How's it feel? How's this feel?
Ow!
That's about how it feels.
You bashed me in the head with a branch!
Well, it fell out of the tree.
I literally watched it as you hefted it.
It's almost like karma. Gotcha.
Dude, after you pulled that same stunt on me multiple times over the summer, I'd do it to you once. It's like, oh, that's not right.
I didn't pull anything on you.
Oh, yes, you did.
I'm pretty sure I had already told you, for one. And for two, that's not even funny.
For at least two of them.
I mean, if you would have talked to me beforehand, I would have been like, isn't there a possible different week that you go, whatever. But, yeah, I could have gotten probably Aunt Terry come over and check on them a couple times. Well, you know, while you're gone and why I'm gone, so that wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But you know, you just pull that crap on me like that, that's pretty messed up.
Well, then how does it feel? Because you've done the exact thing to me. Just suddenly dropping the whole like, oh, you gotta take care of the chickens thing on me at least twice, if not more.
So that's why you just did that then?
Pretty much, yeah.
Just
I mean, I didn't really know exactly what days that you were going, but I didn't think they overlapped.
There's something wrong with you.
How is there something wrong with me?
Because, I mean, why would you do that?
Because it's what you did to me.
I did it. I don't see how it's the same thing. I didn't go away sometime.
Hold on. You don't see how it's the same thing to do the exact same thing?
Hold on. No, Tom, it's not exactly the same thing.
You just said it was the same thing.
It's not the same.
You
It's not the same because...
You said it was the same, and then you said you don't understand how the same thing could be the same.
I said that?
Yes.
Well, then I messed up my words. That is not the same because I've never, ever made plans to go away when you had plans. You deliberately made plans to go away, even though it doesn't happen to be that way. You just did that just to mess me up. But we never went away. You were mad because I didn't tell you when we were going away, supposedly, but I'm pretty sure I did, but you say I did it.
Multiple times you didn't.
Okay, whatever. But so it's not apples and apples here. You're talking about apples and oranges, what you just did. At
worst, it's Granny Smith Honeycrisp.
No, it's more
still
like,
apples. There might be a little different.
No, it's more like one of them nasty sour ones. Yeah,
nasty sour ones.
Yeah, the nasty sour ones, wine sap, or those green ones that are real sour, like a sour apple. That's what it is. Sour apple to mine is the golden crisp one. The Delicious. Red Delicious. That's what it is.
Yeah, but nobody likes Red Delicious.
Or a Macintosh.
The name is just wrong. Nobody likes Red Delicious, so.
Okay, well, a Macintosh or a really good apple. Really good.
I don't know, I'm thinking you're the one who's sour here.
Yeah, but that's pretty messed up the way you just did that, Tom.
Yeah, but I had to go on, didn't I?
That's why you got hit with the branch.
You mean why you hit me with the branch?
Hey, I don't think you saw it. Like, I think it fell out of the tree.
I literally watched you heft it.
I mean, just because I said, how's this feel, doesn't mean anything.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't funny, though. I mean, like,
yes,
seriously.
it was.
I mean, if you want to make a point to me, you already did it last year. You don't have to bring it up again. And then try to, but you know what? Did you see how I figured out a way out of it, though? You know, there was a problem. I thought about it, and I was like, okay, there's a way around this. Yeah. So you really didn't get me.
No, I got you. I can see the gears turning. I definitely got you.
Okay.
Oh, come on, really? Again? Come on. Come on. What?
Hey, Tom. Got you.
It's cold. Come on, let me in.
Is it chilly out there?
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame.
He's waving at me. This guy's rude. I mean, come on, really? You actually locked me out this time. Well, at least it's kind of warm right here. I guess I'll just hang out until he finally decides to unlock the door and let me in. Well, I think I got him, even though he doesn't necessarily agree. I don't understand why he just can't. I don't know why he doesn't get it. It's weird.